vector A. Vector negative A. A vector which is parallel, equal in length but opposite in direction is a negative vector. A vector which is parallel, equal in length, and has the same direction is the same vector. Vector C. If a vector is multiplied by a certain factor, its length is also multiplied by the same factor. Vector B. When adding vectors, the beginning of the next vector joins to the end of the previous vector. To find the resulting vector, join the beginning of the first vector to the end of the last vector. In vectors, length and direction is very important. Vectors A, B, and C are represented on the following grid. Represent the resultant vector A plus B. Translate vector B such that the beginning of vector B joins to the end of vector A. Draw a line joining the beginning of vector A to the end of vector B to get the resulting vector A plus B. Represent the resulting vector A plus B plus C. Translate vector C such that the beginning of vector C joins to the end of vector A plus B. Draw a line joining the beginning of vector A plus B to the end of vector C to get the resulting vector. Vectors A, B, and C are represented on the following grid. Represent the resultant vector C minus A minus B. Vector negative A is opposite in direction to vector A. Translate vector negative A such that the end of C joins to the beginning of vector negative A. Vector negative B is opposite in direction to vector B. Translate vector negative B such that the end of negative A joins to the beginning of vector negative B. Join the end of vector negative B to the beginning of vector C. And you have the resultant vector C minus A minus B. Vectors A, B, and C are represented on the following grid. Represent the resultant vector A plus a half B. Translate vector a half B such that the beginning of vector a half B joins to the end of vector A. Draw a line joining the beginning of vector A to the end of vector A half B.